Planning to apply for funding under Horizon Europe? Great! Did you know that all actions funded by this programme need to comply with specific security rules, and in particular with the rules on protection of classified information against unauthorized disclosure? Before the submission of your application, fill in Part A. This is a security self-assessment aimed at identifying security issues. It also defines the best ways to address these issues and to meet all requirements laid down by national and European law. So, what kind of questions will you find? Does this activity involve information and/or materials requiring protection against unauthorized disclosure? Does this activity involve non-EU countries which need to have access to EU classified information? Does this activity have the potential for misuse of results? Does this activity involve information and/or materials that are subject to national security restrictions? You can find more information on how to complete your self-assessment by following these QR codes. You will also be able to indicate the dissemination level of your project deliverables. You can do this in Part B of the application under the List of Deliverables section. To classify your deliverables, choose between EU Restricted, labelled as RUE or EUR, EU Confidential, labelled as CUE or EUC, or EU Secret, labelled as SUE or EUS. Some deliverables might not need to be classified, but may still be considered as sensitive for security reasons. In these cases, feel free to mark them as sensitive and further explain your security concerns in the application. Some topics in Horizon Europe's work programme are flagged as security sensitive. If you are applying for a security sensitive topic, you will also need to complete and submit an additional security section. Why do we need to follow these procedures? It's obvious that security matters, and these requirements will help both applicants and the European Commission to protect the common interests and integrity of all parties involved.